One of the reasons why I created this channel was to clear up some confusion that realtors use about the words that realtors use and your mortgage professional use, and sometimes and you're afraid to ask questions sometimes. And I'm here to answer those questions, help guide you through the home buying process. And one of the biggest questions I get asked a lot of times: what does contingent or contingency mean? Contingency means just a simple thing. When a home is marked as contingent, that means it's now we have an accepted offer on it. We accepted an offer on it, but there's still some things that need to be done to take it to the pending stage to get to closing. And some of the things like is the SI. SI stands for pending inspection. So now most inspection periods are 7 to 14 days. And so they have 7 to 14. The buyer has 7 to 14 days to get the inspection done. If they don't get it done in that time frame, they either accept the property as is, or the seller is going to fix any issues, or the buyer accepts the properties, or the buyer accepts the property, or the buyer. Gosh, bless it, David. The buyer accepts the property as is. If you see a PS, that stands for please show. That means there's a contingency on there that can be broken quite easily. So they're asking people to keep showing the property to take up backup offers, if you will. That's not very common these days right now, but it's still out there once in a while. Something's going on with the property, so they're asking people to please show. That was kind of common 3 or 4 years ago when the market was more of a buyer's market. Now it's a seller's market. We're not seeing that very often right now. CS, that's contingent on sale. That's where someone wants to buy house A, where they got to sell house B to get house A. So they put house B on the market to sell it. So they have to sell their house to get house A. So that's contingent on sale. Contingent on close, which is CC, is just that. They're waiting for their house to close so they can close on their house so they can buy a house in the next house, or the house they already got a pending offer on. And SS stands for short sale, which we haven't seen one of those in about 2 years, a year and a half to 2 years here in Northwest Indiana. But I imagine that's going to happen here in the next 3 to 6 months. Maybe the next year, you're going to start seeing some more short sales pop in the market when foreclosures start happening because of COVID or job loss or other things like that. So if you got any questions about contingency, the other thing is pending. That means everything's been all the contingencies have been removed, and we're moving on to closing at this point. Now it's just a matter of time to go to closing. And do things fall out? Certainly they fall out all the time. On inspection, on their home not selling, or someone else finding a better offer. But once we go on the contingency, generally once we go to contingency, they do go on the close, but they do fall out once in a while. So if you keep your eye out, if you're interested in a certain home, chances are it could fall off, and if it does, you can pick that home up quite easily. But don't count on that, because it doesn't always happen. I can count on one hand, two, 3 fingers that's happened in the last 10 years for me. There were a house they've really wanted has come back on the market. In fact, once with me. So any questions, feel free to give me a call, 219-872-8000, 219-872-8000. Any questions at all, I've got to answer anything I can. If you're looking to buy or sell, I'm here for you, 219-872-8000. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week with another new video. Bye-bye.